In Vegas, and this is what's going on for you. This is the Mother's Day special. I don't know what you got. I don't even know what the Mother's Day special is. I think it's 6 months, and I really ain't trying to do 6 months, but I'm just gonna go with it. Whatever you get out of it, whoop the damn do. Here we go. Here we go. From the top of the reading the cards, we're talking about there's a relationship that you need to move from. I do see this going around here. You bitches is trash. So there's a relationship you need to move from, whatever, if it's some jealousy, if it's anything that where you're looking at somebody else with somebody else, or they're seeing you with somebody else, that's gone, let that go. You're making better decisions in the area of money in your life, okay? I'm also seeing here that when it comes to invitations, you're just not getting what you want. That thing being dead, property matters are looking good here for you. I'm also seeing when it comes down to judgments and changes that you need to watch how you present yourself. Okay, something with income is going to come and go very, very fast for you. Something's going to allow you to do something, and then you are going to think about ending something. So you're going to get a little time out to yourself and just to decide, should I do this? And then you're going to go ahead and do it, okay? Career matters. Even with a job, you may quit that situation. Longing for more into your life. A responsibility is to you ready to walk away from a situation, two of them at one time. You don't know what to do about the situation because things are happening fast. But things are happening fast for the good, so it's like you're still holding on to that, okay? This relationship between you and somebody else, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Or I just don't trust it because at a point you didn't trust it. Whoever this is, you don't trust them, and that ain't my business, okay? So this is what's going on for the second time. Okay, for this second time frame, yeah, there's something that's gonna calm you down when it comes down to whoever this is. Okay, you meet lots of men. You meet lots of men, and you're very spontaneous with them. You give a lot of power up fast. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. That's how you deal with this. I don't see it working out again. It's like this keeps repeating. Oh, I'm not gonna be doing this. Okay, at the same time, yeah. Your reading's over. I just keep pulling, okay? I just keep pulling. You're not getting it. You're not getting it. That's why stuff ain't moving. You're not getting it. Don't bring it back. You're not getting it. That's why everything, you're not getting it. And this money stuff can't move forward until you let that go. Let the relationship go. Ain't no rekindling. And you can't see nobody different if you don't trust them. You have to let the past go if you're going to be with them. If you're not going to let the past go, shabbai. Okay? You're going to have to do one of them numbers right there because I'm not going to be doing this hula hoop. I don't do hula hoops. I leave that to the esoteric readers at YouTube. I don't do hula hoops, and I'm not going to hula hoop with you. We're going to find something else to do, okay? But at the same time, this is too much relationship stuff. I'm not doing that. No, ma'am. I'm taking all the relationship cards out. Boom. I'm not doing this. Taking all the love cards out. I ain't doing it. Find somebody else to play with. Let's make sure attitude is out. And let's do a reading. That was your first whatever. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Sorry, man. It's gonna sit right on over there. Play too much. Head ass. Not doing it. Let's talk about something else. That whatever that is, that's your business. You handle that. You like to be taught and played with. Continue with the games. If you know it ain't for you, then what I'ma tell you, I ain't doing it. You want to be played with, you want to go back and forth, you want to keep doing that is your business. I'm not gonna do that. That's too much worry and stress for even myself. I just won't do it. We're gonna talk about something else. Hell no. I don't do that. Nah. Bump. No. So here we go. Let's talk about your career. Some things with your career are going to be ending. Okay. The challenges that's going to be coming in is a particular kind of position that you want to be looking for. Okay. I do feel at some point that you did love what you do, but you may be walking away from it. Now I do see here that you may have some type of interview coming up, but you're not gonna like the people that you work with, so you just may walk away from it. Now you are traveling towards new ideas and new things when it comes down to career. career and what you want to do with your life. Now, I think you are taking irresponsibilities and turn them into something that you can build off of. It looks like rethinking how I felt in those situations is here for you. Change is it. New monies is coming. Good attitude once we got I move that love stuff as we can see what's clear. Okay? So that's what's going on with that, okay? You're going to be putting some old ways and things behind you, and you're just going to kind of get yourself kind of get together mentally, and then you're just going to go for gusto. You're going to go full in July. July, you want to be moving towards making more money by choice, not by if I'm down, not because a relationship is making you live your life. I'm not doing that no more, okay? This is the 4th month. We're going to look at it different. I'm going to pull it different. Do something different because so I'm coming in and you're going to be looking at your career different. There's something with science that you're loving to do. And I do feel whatever this is that you're giving yourself a time frame. Like, I'm going to apply for jobs. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that for a certain time. But I do want something really good in career. I see interviews. I see you're moving on. And I see messages coming in about some type of argument that you got into it with somebody about something. You didn't answer them when they wanted to answer you, or they wanted you to do something with them, and you didn't move fast enough. Handle it like you want. Handle it like you want. Okay? Yeah, it's how you spend your money. Somebody trying to argue with you about how you spend your money, and it's going to piss you off and cause you to draw back on them. Okay? You're going to turn down a moving situation because you just don't trust it. This is your 5th month. Okay, I'll take 3 from here. I'll take 3 from here. It's my same day. That stuff gets annoying. Okay, we know that's not gonna happen, so I ain't no use of playing with it. Okay, so this is what's going on. I do see if there's something that you like to do, but you may have to put it to the past because it seems restricted to you for some reason. I'm also seeing that you want a property matter, but now is not the time to move forward when it comes down to looking for certain high-priced properties. Not now. It's coming up, though. It's the price. It's the price. Okay? Now, you will be moving up the ladder. You're going to find a way to make some extra money, but like I say, bits and pieces, you're reading is so in a circle. What is going on? I don't do this. You're not fixing nothing. It's too much rewinding here. I don't do this. I had to take the love cards out. We rewind it. I put the career stuff in, rewind it. Oh, you ain't getting no answers here. You ain't getting no answers there. Come on, man. At this point, I'm getting pissed. Come on, man. Let's put the fucking cards up and let's get down to the dirty. I'm not gonna do this with you. I don't do this. 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 I don't do. Ring around the roses and take your money. Let's talk about something else again. Let's just break it on down. How about that one? Because this ain't gonna help you. This ain't gonna help you. This is like you living in a fog. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't seeing nothing. You think about doing stuff and you say, fuck it. And then you go back to going in the circle. We're not going to do this. We're not doing this, ma'am. We don't do hula hoops here at Sass TV. We don't do this. Putting up front so you can creep off. I don't do that. I don't take people's money with these type of situations. I'm not going to continue to do a 6-month read and you're not doing nothing for yourself to help the situation. You are not doing, and you're putting up a front of, I don't know what you're fronting on, or why you feel like you need to put up a front for something. Nothing's getting answered here. Every time things go your way, something fall right back down. It's like you have a sign up and then you're sitting behind the sign, waiting for the sign to do the magic. waiting for the sign to work for you. And then there's something that you're doing to make a little bit of money. That's about to creep down the crevices. What is going on? You don't need no reading. That's not your department. A reading can't help you. This is not. Girl, I had to take out your love cards to see what you're doing financially and to see where your head at. And it's in the same place where the love is at. That means you don't need tarot. That can't help you because you're not gonna do nothing. You can't give anything from tarot because you're not gonna do nothing. I'm being dead serious. So let's just talk about some stuff that can help you. Let's do the thing. Forget the tarot. Let's do the thing. Homegirl to homegirl. Let me kick you some signs real quick. Now, this is what we're gonna do. This is better than any reading. This is real. What goes on in life for real. First thing you want to do is organize. I hate to be the one to break you down and take you to the crevices. I hate to be the one to give it to your kindergarten, but maybe it'll help you. First thing you want to do is when you bump into problems and you feel like you cannot go on. Let's go ahead and say that I ain't being rude. You want to organize your life. That's something I taught in 2009. I have several pamphlets on that. People request them and I'll forget to send them. I'm so sorry. But would you please email me so I can send you those pamphlets because you need them. Not only have you dropped the ball, you don't drop the soap, you don't drop the towel, you don't drop the eyelash, you don't drop the eco-style gel. It's like you are sitting in a window and not going nowhere. So whatever you have given up on, you're still living. That's your choice. You decide to give on and let the world pass you by. Then don't go complaining when you start seeing people blessed and you still sitting in the window talking about some, I'm just being one, honey. You can't do that. You can't do that. You're not one of those people that need to do that because if you're not making any moves on what you want and you see somebody over yonder doing it, you better shut it up. You better not say one word. You have no cause to be jealous. You have no cause to... You ain't got nothing these causes. You ain't got time for that. There's nothing here, ma'am, basically. Fuck the cards. Is what the cards was like. I don't do those. I do not do those type of... I don't do... It's like an empty tin can. Like you want me to tell you. You want me to tell you everything. I need to tell you everything. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Or I need to do this. Wake up, wake up, wake up. That ain't what I do. I don't do the bells. I don't do the whistle. I don't do the swings. Let's go ahead and start you off like we're in a SAS TV kindergarten class. We're going to go back to 2009. The first thing that you want to do if you're in situations where you are not feeling organized is because of your mental state. You can't see past go. You can't see past right now. So what you want to do, be Proctor2011 at gmail.com and get my pamphlets. They'll help guide you on the information I'm giving you. Love, life, career, and BS. And I'm going to keep it 100. This reading is BS. I can't help you with that because you're not in a direction to where you need to be. I can't navigate zero. Now, damn. I know I can work magic, but damn. So, this is what you do. Now, I saw here that you're not moving in love. It's not that you're not moving in love. You don't know how to handle your emotions. You're not fit for it, right? You're not ready. You're not ready for that. You're not fit for it. Let me tell you why. Because you are not conditioned to deal. Straight up and down. This shit flew long time ago. You ain't never been in a situation like that where you had to decide to pull away from something and you had to deal with the pain and still move forward. That's balance. That's life. You don't do love, honey. You put love in life. Because you have to mix it. You a newbie to this. Remember, you're a newbie to this. Let Basie show you how to get it. Love, but don't trick yourself. Love, life, career, and BS. You're not conditioned. That's not love. That was a trial and error. That was a slap on the ass. That wasn't that was a lesson for you. But you know, sometimes God will use what He knows you want most. He think he know that He's gonna wake you up but he wants you to snap out of it. And you done snapped in it. So you want to put this in life. Because what you want to do, you want to start with something that you would love to turn around. Wouldn't you love to turn it around? So what you do is you put it in life. Because you're not fit. You haven't been conditioned. You haven't been conditioned to weather the storm. You don't know how to balance yet. The ball has been dropped. The football is out of the field and the nachos is cold. And somebody forgot the jalapenos in the back of the truck. It's hot outside. You see what I'm saying? We on time. We on time. Organization. So that's your life. You want to put that. Go. I'm gonna give you a second. Please go get. Bye. Go get it. Get up. Like they do in the church. Get up. Go in there and get a pen. I'm gonna get a piece of paper. I'll wait. I'll wait. I go look at it. Shoot a little. Don't look at me. Go get it. Get a permanent marker. Matter of fact, if you live in a house, I need this on your wall. You can color coordinate later. It has to be Sharpie. Rain, slick, there's no way it can't come off that wall of that paper. Or go to the dollar store. Come back. Get your poster board and take me where you always at. I need you to do this because cause can't help you because you don't have nothing to work with. Because you've given up. So, but this is a blessing in disguise if you follow my rules. You put it in love. So you already know that you're ready to play. You're going to turn something around and make it work for you. So you have it in the life box. And the two, you see me, the life, I want you to write L, life, looking ass, life. And I want you to line it. I want you to do one line here. And I'm going to need you another line there. And I want you to write life in caps, badge, exclamation mark, that. And I want you to write outside of that box, I want you to put an arrow going up this way. And I want you to put an arrow up this way. We're causing and affecting. Above that first one, I want cause and effect. The cause is turn something into something better. And the other one, kill, watch Beezy get you there. And in that box, I want you to place loudly and proudly, kill who I'm supposed to be and create who I want to be. Now we're working, right? It's better than a reading. So you have your box and you have your goals, holding on. Do you understand? We holding on. So we know when it comes to our love life, that we have not been conditioned to go through things. We don't have the balance. You don't have the balance. Everything is dropped in your reading. I couldn't even go on no more. It just pissed me off, really. You have nothing to work with right now in your life. So we're going to have to get something to work with so we can get something. We can bubble it up and get some things coming in. Zero from zero leaves zero. You ain't even working it. I'm being honest. Life box. And then we're going to put number one. Now, I saw in your love life that you don't like to get over stuff quick. You don't like to see things for what they are. You don't like to see, but it's nothing, because you're not conditioned. I'm going to warm you up. I'm going to give you a spiritual bath. Okay? This is Beezy's spiritual bath. How about that one? First thing in the life box, I saw in your love life, you don't like to give up on anything. If you put that in career, go getter. In the career box, I want you to put career. And I want you to put a exclamation thing. And I want you to put goals with a Z. Head ass. We only know S. We want goals. Extra funky that makes you pay attention to it. You want to put in there, go getter, non-relentless. So you know you can do it. So we're working with what you got. And we're going to make something out of it. Okay? In your love life, I also saw that you're kind of nigga. Excuse me for saying it. Give me an answer. Give me an answer. Give me an answer. You're going to put persistence in the career box. See, we working, we working. Also, someone in your love life. There ain't nobody going to get by you with shit. BS part-time detective. Okay, part-time detective. Yeah, that can work today. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you something to work with. Then I saw in your love life, well, you would just sit and wait on the answer, and they ain't talk to you in weeks. BS, a little scary. A little scary. We could work with that. Now, let's talk about your love life. The non-existent piece. So you need love. You need to be loved. You have problems with that. You don't know what it is. That's what I'm saying. You're not conditioned. There's some issues there. I know nothing about them. There has to be some issues there because clearly, Stevie, there's some issues there. So you want to get over into your love life and you want to put existence. I want you to get that box. And I'm telling you, we're finna work. We're finna bring some energy into you. We're finna bring some blessings, some flow, some wake up juice that'll get God's attention. He needs you to work on what he sent you. He can't send you nothing if you ain't doing nothing. You want to be sent something to do, and you want to get yours along the way. Wake up in the box. What I told you to put, okay? So now we're going to use your life and put it in your love box. Wink, wink, wink. So I saw in your life box, love box, that you like to, loyalty. Yeah, yeah. Loyalty in that box. Your love box needs to be loyalty. And in your box, it needs to be patience. These are the things that you possess. And this is the mate you look need to do it. Now, I do see side businesses and career. But I'm gonna help you with that before that goes collapse. I love you to death, but it is not doing well. Because I do feel like there's some things need to be done before this can kick off. It's just right now because there's nothing going on that you would like to go on, and it's like you dropped the ball. We need a whole tear off. The whole wall needs to be stripped. The whole house needs to be burnt down, basically. So side businesses and career, BS box for that. Because we need to move this over to this. And these two things that are opposite of each other need to come under the right name. We are putting career. We're putting that in life. We're putting your love life in life so you can recognize who you are. And I'm putting your life in your love so you know what love feel like. At some point, these things are going to have to be put under the right name. Let's work with it, though. Let me get you somewhere. Also, in your love box, life, you need to put in there, these are the things you need to work on. I'm telling you, these are things, and it's going to bring things up. This is all a part of you getting love, because that's what you need. You need it from, let's let things happen first before we start picking and choosing who we're going to be, because ain't nobody around you that's going to bring in these changes. You have to be able to do it for yourself. Because when you get these boundaries and when you get these standards, can't just tell anybody come in and tamper with the keypads and locks. They got to know that code. Let's begin. In your love box, I need you to put in their judgmental, because you could be a bit.
Is it Mother's Day?
It's Sunday.
Yeah, that is.
Family. You're a family person. You're a big family person, and you like to celebrate merriment. In that box, merriment. Look it up. Look it up. Look it up. Now, In that life box, you need to put acceptance to one's own fury. Figure it out. I'm giving you facts. Acceptance to one's own fury. How you see things. Always bring yourself back to how you see things. You want to put in that box communication. That's one that you want. Communication. So those are the things in that box that you need to put in where I could fix it and where I could be greater. These are boundaries and goals. Pick anyone to play with. A reading you don't need. You just need to know how to get back in there and roll the ball, and I'm giving you the opposite so they can cross paths and be under the right thing. Then the balance comes in. Then the job comes in. Then the love comes in. Because if you can't see where you're going and nobody's going to help you organize that, you're going to be walking around dizzy all day and believe anything anybody say and let anybody push you around because the self-esteem is not there because the ball is dropped. So now you're looking for something to assist you and aid you so you can see clear. But all you got to do is organize them opposite, mama. And they're going to cross paths and get under the right thing. And it's going to work. Okay? It's going to work. The relationship, we're going to work with those two with you, okay? I think that'll get you kickstarted. Readings can't help you. You wouldn't even understand it. It would be dry. It ain't nothing coming out of your reading because you have nothing to work with now. When you begin to do these, start these steps. We're not going to play with tarot. Start these steps. And you're going to see things lift. We need things to lift. And we need things to start coming your way in order for me to say, well, I see this going in for you. Not that it's not going to happen, but I'm not going to work with you with all this giving up. I'm not going to work with you with all this giving up. I'll be stupid because I'm not going to sit here and pretend like you're going down the street and you about to fall off the ledge in 3 seconds. I want to pick you back up. Reorganize the things that's going on. Get you to focus on what you need. Get your back straight. Pick you up. Get your head up. Recognize. And then when you recognize, that means that you can touch. I can touch, meaning I can make it move. So if I can touch and they know that I can touch it, then I can start to make moves. Do you understand? You're not there yet. This is going to take you there. So now you know you can have what you want. Maybe something happened. It ain't my business. Maybe something happened to where you was like, well, goddamn, I give up. You cannot do that. You're not conditioned yet. When is your will going to pull in? Because that's what pulls in these things. I need you to be a little bit stronger and I need you to be a little bit wiser. Don't give up. When you give up, this is what the devil doing. I knew the bitch was gonna do it. I told you. I told you, Lucifer. I told you this girl would give up. I told you now we can make her depressed and make her think she's losing her mind and give up and lose all the blessings that she got coming her way. Just give up. They doing you like this. Give it. They are laughing at you. They're laughing at you. They can't take your free will, but they laughing. Look at her. Just give it up. Just give it. Don't evil. Just do whatever to me. And then you open yourself up for anybody's to come in and tell you anything. You keep your self-respect no matter what. No matter who has disrespected you. No matter where they come from. Ain't nobody better than you. And if you don't get it up here, you're going to always fall when stuff happens. You got to condition. Yes, you're not conditioned. You haven't been through a lot of things. And if you have been doing a lot of things, you finna go through a whole bunch more because you have given up in the middle of the road. See, the mission, ma'am, is to get to the other side of the water. If you can't swim to the tree, I don't need you to go get the water because the long stretch is where the blessing is, ma'am. The long stretch is where the blessing is. Swimming to the tree, we just beginning, girl. I need you to run for me. I need you to swim for me. I need you to run and go for it. If you cannot put up with a little worldly BS, do you think it's easy to get a blessing, ma'am? Surely you're not conditioned to be balanced. Do you understand? Because if you're not willing to go through nothing and let change keep making you greater and better, then you don't want the blessings. Because they cost. You got to go through stuff. You got to be trampled. You have to be knocked out. You have to be pushed to the side. You got to be down to your last dime. And you can't be giving a care. He can't come through for you if you give up. The demons is waiting and laughing at you. Look at her, just giving on up over there. I knew it. I knew it. Here's one for the team. They're going to move on to somebody else they can devour because you're already giving up. You set in stone by doing that. I don't want what's coming to me. You have to fight, ma'am. Who told you to give up? I damn sure didn't tell you. I would never tell you that because I'm one that knows. You give up, you lose. You give up, you don't get it. You give up, you have no heart. Keep your self-respect. Girl, I don't give a damn if you wear your dirty drawers every day. You better walk in that bitch like you got some victorious keep on bouncing. Never do that. Never do that. You ain't got nothing else but your self-respect. You gotta give it out. That's loose. Bring it in. Snap it in. Whatever this is has got you down. You are not conditioned for it. And that's why I keep bringing you down. But you will never know that if somebody keeps your mind where it don't need to be, in depression and dropping. What I gonna do next? Baby, I need you to wake up. That's what it wants you to say or whatever this is. Keep giving up. Keep throwing in the towel. Keep begging off. Keep shading. Keep trying to tiptoe. And you're going to tiptoe right in the bottom of a ditch. And that's when you really ain't going to be, help me. And he's going to come right in. And he's going to tell you, that's what I wanted you to do when you gave up. But you didn't want it. And you didn't think of me. So you're going to wait till you fall in the ditch where you don't see no way out. Then you're going to call me. I'm going to do it now, but I would have did it better then. Understand where I'm taking you. You're not conditioned for these things you are doing. So since you don't have the answer, you don't know what to do. This is not how we play this. Because if we're going to put our big girl drawers on, we're going to put them boots on and take it. Take the ass whooping. Take the ass whooping. You have to climb back out of it. Are you conditioned? Can you do it? Because right here say I don't give a damn. But I'm better than that. I got your back. I got your back. I'm going to tell you what's up. Do the stuff I told you. And while you're doing that stuff, talk to the Lord about it. Pray to him. Ask him, uplift me. Show me where you want me to be. Because by him, you know the Lord don't lie. I'm the one to tell you. If he show it to you, if it take 10 years, you better hold on. Because your conditioning goes in that. Your conditioning goes in that. You do have an inheritance. Oh, yeah, you do. You'll never know it if you don't get into this. Do you understand? Find something to believe in, ma'am. You need strength. You need strength. You don't know the world. You don't know who you are. You don't know your life. And I am not being mean. I've been through it 100 times. But I'm telling you, like I'm a mama or a cousin that know. Get into you. Sometimes you ain't never prayed in your life. But you need to get on. You need to talk to the Lord about him and tell him to fix it, condition me. He sure will do it, baby. He'll make you fine. I'm telling you. Talk to him about it. Help me. Tell him what you want. I want to be a millionaire. That's my ultimate goal. and I ain't never stopped. Take my situation, for instance. That was my goal when I came here. Look at me. I don't even have a channel no more. I don't even have my free advertisement no more. I gave up everything I did here because God showed me what he was going to do. So you know what I did? I said, if I knew him then, I know him now. I don't need this because what he got for me, they can't touch. So I'm going to play it raw all the way to the bank. Get humble. Get into your humbleness. Get into what you know. You have to you have to talk to the Lord about it. Believe me, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it won't work for you. You need something to help you. You need something to help keep you up. You can't get to where you are not doing nothing. You cannot get to where you have given up. That is not what we're working with. I ain't gonna do it. I'm not gonna allow you to do it. I'm not having it. You need not to even see me again. If that's you shouldn't have even got this reading. You should have knew I was gonna pick up on that. You should have knew I wasn't having it. I don't know what you came for, but you walked out the door with it, okay? That's all I got to say to you. I think you're a beautiful person, but you're not conditioned for what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing, and I don't know what's going on, and I don't care. But I want to keep it 100 with you because I ain't going to let you walk out the door looking a fool. Do what I told you to do on that thing. Talk to the Lord about it. Tell him what you want. And when you talk to him, you have it in your mind, and you talk to him. You have to have to see. You got to know how to talk to him. You want him to come on in. Plead. That's how you got. Talk to him about it. Tell him what you want. And when you talk to him, you better wholeheartedly believe that he'll do it. That's the only way you're going to get it. And those things open up other areas of your life. It is a lifestyle, what they talking about. It opens up everything. Baby, everywhere shows you that. People going from homeless to millionaires, something to nothing, dead to alive, sick to is out there. Pay attention. Pay attention to where you're going. Things are looking reckless mentally. We can't let it go down the drain. You in here, you have I want. I know you want. But God helps those who help themselves. Or he'll come in and push. But you have to have been pushing a long time. There's no easy way to this. You need to be conditioned. You're going to have to be conditioned. You can't make it without it. If you don't know the struggle techniques, and if you don't know how to move, how you going to know if you're doing bad? How you going to know if you're failing? How did you know it was time for you to give up? How did you know it was time for you? That's what I need to know. Because you sure did it. You did it like somebody told you, give up. That's exactly what you did. Like, oh, you need to give up, girl. We ain't got time to play. You can't go live your life. You need to give up. Just move on somewhere. Like somebody told that it's not a commandment. You hating on your damn self when you did that. Now you have to be put back in place. And now things are going to do this. Speed. And you got to be conditioned. You better know how to balance. And you better know how to go through things without boo-hooing and crying. You go through stuff and it don't work like you want it to work. You got to get into your Bible and talk to the Lord about it. And he'll give you scriptures that'll fix your situation. You ain't got to go beg no witch to give you a word. It's in here, ma'am. Every day. When I wake up, when I go to bed, when I'm driving in my car, when I'm in my place, I believe. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, that's the song. That's your new hit. That's your new hit. That's your new hit. You got to. I don't like it. I'm not putting up with it. I'm not going to allow you to put up with it. You got to shake yourself, ma'am. Oh, you got to shake yourself. You got to shake it. Allow yourself to give up, cause just shake when you be, if you feel hot, just shake yourself and be like, I'm a winner. It don't matter what it look like. I'm going places. Inspire yourself. Ain't nobody gonna wait on you. Who told you that? Who told you somebody was waiting on you? Who told you somebody on the other side of the river was gonna give you anything? You get over there and you come in the door with something. Don't wait on the fat man at the stand to hand you jack. You work for yours and you build yourself up. No one's gonna do it for you. No one's gonna do it for you. And I ain't hating. You have to it's coming in. I'm gonna bring it in fast. It's coming in fast here. I gave you the rules. I gave you how to work it. Now when this energy come in and you let it trample you, I gave you the word of the day. You cannot let situations get you in a mind state where you pull back off your own life. Non-existent. Who will ever get a blessing as a ghost? Don't you want what's coming for you? The struggle, the heartache. Yes, we're going to feel like we're going to give up, but it's here. We don't do it here. You never physically drop the ball to yourself. Girl, don't you ever do that. Don't you never do that again. Don't you ever give up on yourself. You are your own mirror. Because the devil will bring it back to you. Trample again and trample again with no strength. Trample again with no self-esteem. He'll rub it in your face. And if you ain't got it, and you ain't been through it, you gonna sink again. Don't let him throw it in your face. He will. Remember that time? Yeah. Remember that time, girl, when you didn't know how to balance yourself and you didn't have your war clothes on and you didn't know how to do this and you didn't know how to, you just looked stupid and you was all over the place. When you gonna do that again? Because you know you're about to go through something. You know things is going on. Just go ahead and give up. Oh, wait. Just go ahead and give up again. That's all you ever do. You can't get far as you need to go because you keep giving up. And I love it. That's exactly what he gonna do. And if you ain't got it together here and tell him I am powerful, I am, God is blessing me. He's bringing things in and I'm executing as I go. I don't need you to tell me about what I've done for myself in the past. Put that on him. I put that on myself in the past because I didn't know. Now that I am conditioned to win, flee, fool, scram, get up out of here, rebuke you, and whatever thoughts you think you're going to bring it to my mind. That's why you have to inspire yourself because the church house people ain't going to go home with you. Well, some of them will, but they ain't going to be home with you. Sometimes you don't forgot that Bible. Sometimes you don't forgot what to say. It's in here, ma'am. That's what I got for you today. It's in here. And if you can't pull and bring your get into Psalms and go read the story about David. Go to my Bible study and go look at both of them. This was a man in the Bible. Same situation as you. He didn't know that he could talk himself out of the room. He knew Bible scriptures, but he didn't know how to enforce them because he wasn't taught to, he wasn't conditioned to win. But he knew the law. He knew the, see, never can take the law away, but he can take away the feelings. He knew the law, but he didn't know how to play to win. He didn't know how to knock them doors down with them powerful words that knocked doors down. He didn't know how to call in something that gave him inner strength. And he began to speak and say things, and he started to stand up in the cave. And the cave got dense. Like, I know this nigga dead. And he just began to uplift himself. And as he was uplifting himself, his mind went back to the time where things were as he saw them. He was a very emotional person. He got weak. And he did give up because he was in the corner sulking. But he knew where his help came from. But he didn't know how to execute it. So he was being trampled by people in the city. The devil was messing with his mind. You ain't like them. This is the new era. This is what we doing now. We dancing in the streets naked. We giving up. We going after something that could die any day, and we'll die with it. Same story. Same story. Giving up. But he refused to do it because he knew that it was wrong. He just didn't realize it. You see what I'm saying? He began to uplift himself. He looked up, he had broke the cave door down and was outside of himself again. And he could feel the air blow. And as the air was blowing, he began to command God in the Bible. And God began to do his work. And his work wasn't the outside because the outside had been the same. He just was locked in. That day, that man learned that he is his strength. He is his bringer outer. His words are great. And when he began to speak them, they brought him out. And he was outside, though he thought the world had changed. But the way he was looking at it in his time of need made him feel like it was over. Time and place for everything, man. They was outside doing all kinds of things, and he just couldn't see past what he wanted. So he gave up. But he won in the end. He was brought to his, when it was going on, a career or a job. Begin to do that. Begin to do that. Begin to do, not right now. After you condition these things, you need a whole new makeover. And this is your day looking. Do these things and begin to let the changes come in. It's going to come in very fast. Usually they do with organization readings. The energy will come in real fast, and I need you to execute everything that you want. Every job, even if you do not qualify. Let me see how your faith works. Who playing? Let me see how it works. Let me see if I give you this and I promise you that and I bring it in to you. Show me how your faith works. Or you still belittling yourself. Or you going for the ultimate. You go for the ultimate, man. Apply for whatever you ain't qualified for. If they say you ain't winning, you make it win. If you don't think you qualify, get that resume popping. This is your time to go into something new. Please use these things. Be conditioned. Be conditioned. Be conditioned. Be conditioned. And it will work for you. You have to learn how to position yourself, or you will never have nothing. Sometimes you'll be sick in your bed and can't move, but with a conditioned mind. And you're determined to do what you're supposed to do when you ain't got nobody gotta make a way. Understand what I'm telling you? Don't worry about all of that. Giving up is not the thing to do. You must be in the middle of the road. Usually that's when it comes in and you need that quicker picker up. Well, I just gave it to you. So just go ahead and do it. And then when fast, it just seems like everything is fast. You're going to wake up hyper. Move. That ain't for you to walk around here and twerk. That means move. The energy is there. Things are starting to uplift. Forget about the depression. Forget about the sadness. Forget about giving up. Start today as a new day. If you don't start tomorrow as a new day, it's going to go on for another year. And I don't have nothing for you but the same reading over and over again. And I hope a year from now that you will watch this again and know what I told you was the truth. And it worked out for you. But you are not conditioned for the things you are doing. Because with this dropping the ball, you drop a ball on that BS. You drop the ball on these relationships. You drop the ball on things that are no longer doing you well. And that is the entire 6-month reading. It is a forfeit for me. I just gave you a whole new thing. Your whole neck. Okay, if I would have did that whole reading, I would have been up here with a dry throat and all my braids out of my head. Stressed down. I'm not doing that. That's stressful. Everything from today back is over. We ain't having it. It's over. Say goodbye to it. Say goodbye. And send that give up over there with him too. Mail him. Mail him. Mail him. Mail him. Mail the mailman you're giving up. Because we don't honor that here. To me, that's a procrastination. These hating ass, yeah, the haters is in here. The haters is in here. They been in here, bitch, I don't talk to y'all. If I don't know you, I don't talk to you. Y'all in here hating and doing all these shenanigans. Go find somebody else to play with, trying to stop somebody's process. You better watch yourself. You may find yourself waking up looking like a chicken. You better watch how you move around here. I don't play those games. If somebody is getting help, keep on playing. Because one day you're going to look up. You're going to be exposed. That's what I'm hoping for. You look stupid. You try to block somebody blessing because you know I'm helping them and you can't do it. I ain't got nothing for you. Man, God bless you. Pray for yourself. Inspire yourself. Bring things out of here that'll help you. You need love in your life. I'm talking about real love. I ain't talking about this mess. It's coming in, but we're not going to talk about that right now because we have got to get off of the give up train. Mail the give up train down there. Now we are on the I, me, am strong woman. Girl, I'm going to get it train. We're on the play to win train. We don't give up anymore. We don't slack back anymore. We don't cry anymore. We're not doing that today. We in warrior mindset. They want tears, see you at the funeral because you ain't got time for that. There's work to do. That's how I see it. That's just me. I know I'm rough, but it gets things done and fast. God bless.